Oops. Hi, Gemini. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'd like to say Happy Chinese New Year. This is the year of the snake. And the snake is known to be, um, the snake is on the ground. It likes to be grounded, it likes to feel the warmth of the earth. You know, it moves slowly and decisively. It's very patient and wise, uses all its senses, okay? The snake is a year for arts and fashion and to work artistically in some way with something you like to do. You take pleasure in working artistically at work, applying your artistic talents this year, okay? It's also a year for resolving differences after a time of suspicion. It's a year of romance, but also scandals. And it also is a year that comes with a warning about not gambling. Do not gamble, okay? It will not work out favorably for some of you. So, what jumped out for you is the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Clubs. So, it looks like you're going to be talking. This is around work, probably to do with work. And looks like you're trying to negotiate something because I feel like you're spread out. You might be juggling a couple responsibilities at work more than your share, perhaps, okay? And you feel at odds with your coworkers about it. You're trying to negotiate something a little bit more fair, more even. You want to be heard in this, and because you're you're being either have to juggle your workload or your finances or something. There's not enough of you to go around at this time. Okay. And in some ways, you feel trapped. Okay. You feel trapped in something you can't get out of. You can't leave your job. You can't leave your apartment, your relationship, something because it's not the right time. You're needing it. You feel like you can't get out of it, but you can. All right. And your challenge is to take action, to use your communication skills, your research skills. You're a smart person, and you're getting to the point where you're not going to take no for an answer. You're going to push your case. You're going to use your logical mind and be strategic, but your challenge is to take action on this even though you don't want to. You may not feel like you have a lot of options in this situation, but it is time for something to end here. Something you need to cut out of your life. And this something that you need to cut out of your life could have something to do with this devil energy, okay? And the devil energy can be an addiction we might have. Maybe it's we're unable to say no, or stand up for ourselves. Maybe it's a belief we have about ourselves or something else. But the devil energy is toxic energy. It's not good for you to be thinking, behaving, doing whatever this is. And so this is the devil energy is part of what makes you feel trapped, makes you feel like you don't have choices, a way to move out of this, a way to handle it. But so something needs to end here, and when you end whatever it is that's not good, that's not making you happy, something will be born out of that, something new, because with death always comes transformation, new energy, okay? And so this is again your challenge is to bring something new to life here, be the empress, uh, make growth out of the situation. Above you, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And The Seven of Pentacles is about waiting for the future, the fruit of your labors to come forth. You've been spending a lot of time in the garden. Where's the food? But we have to keep watering it, and the sun has to keep shining it, and we have to wait for it to grow. So there's something that you've put time and energy into here, and you're waiting to be recognized or get paid from these efforts that you've put into. And and so with the Queen of Pentacles, she's very independent person and is proud of the what she's been able to accomplish. And I think when you do get this, the fruits of your labor, what you've put in, you're going to feel very good. And you do already feel very good about the energy and the work and the time and everything you've given something, what you've been able to build. But at the same time, you're waiting for um, that recognition or that money to show uh, for what you've done. Okay. In the foundation, you have the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. And the Wheel of Fortune says a cycle is complete. And also, it's a karmic cycle. So, in a karmic cycle, we get out of something exactly what we put in. If we were honest and fair and caring, then that's what will come back to you. If you were dishonest, if you were not fair, that's what will come back to you. And you, I think, are getting something good in this way. With the temperance, temperance is about patience and to get the recipe just right. If we cook it too fast or too slow, it doesn't turn out just right. And so you're trying to get a balance in something, a balance in your life, I think. Um, and I think you're trying to get rid of this devil energy. It's taking time, whatever it is for you. And so you're trying to end a cycle here, okay? A karmic cycle that maybe keeps repeating itself. And you're trying to get it just right this time. So um it's you're trying to make a rainbow, and a rainbow has all colors in it. It has many colors in it. There's many parts of it. And so you're trying to feed these parts of yourself, I think, okay? What's just in the recent past is the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And you're trying to make the best of a situation. There could be someone who's trying to get away with something unfair, untrue. Um, and the thing is they're leaving a paper trail or a trail of what they've done or what they haven't done, or something that seems unfair. Someone wants to take more than their share, more than what they've earned, and they will be caught at their own game. You don't need to take that onto yourself. So you're going to get your wish this way, that this is going to come out, whatever this is, okay? And it's going to come out in your favor, I think. And coming into your life is the devil. You may be tempted once again or one last time with the devil, and in parts of you, are feeling very defensive, very vulnerable, and feeling like you're needing to protect yourself at this time. Wear armor while you're healing, and you're right. You do. Okay. Do not let your armor down. You need to rest, take care of yourself, take some time and some thought before you make your next move. Don't jump into anything, because the devil is trying to tempt you to back into something. I think back into a cycle again. And you need to just take that time on your own, be by yourself, some withdrawal from the situation. Okay, you're trying to withdraw from something. um This little group here goes with the here and now, what's going on in your life, trying to get out of a situation you feel trapped in, and to actually take the action, And you have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, the Seven of Pentacles, where you're waiting for your fruits of your labor, for to get paid, or to be recognized, get credit for the work you've done, the time you've put in, and you're needing to hold on to all your money, keep a hold of it, not spend your money frivolously on things while you're waiting, because you know that you're going to have to make a move, something's going to change, and so you're trying to have your all your resources and everything figured out for when that happens, and it's a wise thing that you're doing, because again, people are seeing you juggling right now, and it shows you juggling also with the devil here, kind of dabbling perhaps with the devil. And the devil is what you need to get out of your life. And it may be less of a struggle, less juggling when you can do that. This could be a person, a substance, an idea, a mental health issue. And it's not helping you in your pursuit while you're waiting for something better to come along, and something better is coming along, I'm going to tell you. But it's difficult for you to, I think, it's have a clean slate. That's hard for you, and you will do it. It takes time. We don't conquer something in a moment. It takes time, energy, effort to do this, but you can and you will. You have the capability. Um, your hope and fear pile is the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. This is very fast acting energy. The Chariot is very quick. All of a sudden, we're taking off and we're going after something, especially once you've made the choice. I am not going to be pulled in two directions. I'm going to pick a direction, and I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to attack it, and I'm going to conquer it. Okay. Because the Chariot is a victory card, is having victory over something. Okay. And then with the Eight of Wands, an Eight of Wands could be a communication you get, could be some sort of recognition you get. Anyway, it is also a signal, a ticket, a pass to the next step. Because with the Eight of Wands, usually we get some sort of communication or something, and we have to act immediately on it. We have to jump on it right away. We have to take action. And both of these cards are saying that you're going to act decisively, move forward, and be victorious. So this is a really good card. You need to stop doubting yourself and believe in yourself that you are quite capable of doing this, okay? Because you are. And I know you are, because you have the Magician as your outcome. The magician is the manifester. The magician takes an idea, a thought, and puts it into action, makes it happen, makes it a reality. Okay, because the magician has many skills in the area or in the thing that you want to approach, the direction you want to go. And so you're going to call in the people that know about it. You're going to get your tools out. You're going to get your car fixed. You're going to get to do the things that you need to do to move forward with this plan. And this plan has something to do with a new home or a new job. It's a new foundation, something that's more solid, more it's more stable, it's friendly, happy. It feels good. This is real good energy for you. So, like I said, this is a new home. It could be among friends. You could be moving in with someone, sharing a place with someone. This also could be a place you're working or have creative energy in. And it all of a sudden is moving forward with this magician energy. Okay, what you've been waiting for. And it's solid, it's stable, it's good. So, in the cartomancy, hello, Brenda. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for joining me today. In the cartomancy, first of all, for your here and now, and it kind of goes with this and kind of goes with this too. It looks like a relationship is getting closer, is developing, is growing. And it could be a relationship at work because and it could just be a friendship or you work a co-worker, you work really well together, but this is a situation growing at work. And it is really good because it's moving positively forward and up in two ways. You work well together, you get along together, you like each other, you're liking the work, it works creatively well together. So this is moving forward and very positively. And here's the Ace of Diamonds. The Ace of Diamonds I usually see as a letter, a contract, an agreement, something you're signing probably to work maybe as a team, in taking something a step further and possibly a new place, but I'm seeing this as work or you're working together alongside somebody for sure. And so the Ace of Diamonds is like the contract. This is also the new financial source, a new source of how you make your money. Oh, that's wonderful, Lisa. That's awesome. So that's that devil energy is the limitations that you're feeling, that. And also when we get into that health care cycle, you really get down on yourself and you get upset with them and you feel frustrated and you feel useless and all these negative feelings, you start attacking yourself. And so because you're waiting for something to change, waiting for it to move forward. So I can see that coming into your life. This is beautiful. You have the Nine of Hearts, which is very much like the Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is being very happy. So finally, something is moving forward and going your way. Now, you have these two young people. Now, by young, I mean under 40, probably, maybe even under 35. They could be as young as teenagers, 20, 30-year old. These could be the people that you're dealing with professionally. These could be family members, your children, your siblings. But it looks extremely friendly, extremely happy. I feel like there is support and love there, coming in both directions. And I think something is good is happening in this or these relationships, okay? And then it could be happening for them, which you're really happy. It gives you a lot of relief. And also in your life, this is really good communication as well. Friendly communication, loving communication about work, about that's making you happy. You're feeling like things are starting to turn around, like in the Wheel of Fortune. Above you, you have, so it looks like you could have gotten some money or some sort of financial opportunity or help, possibly. Um, but for some reason, there could have been a delay or something like that you were doubting whether you were going to get it or not. You might have received some bad news about it that it had been canceled, or there was a delay, or maybe they didn't believe you. So some sort of trouble with something financially, your finances, or some sort of help that you were supposed to get, perhaps. Doesn't mean it's the end of the story, though. In your work or your creative situation, so I'm seeing something, maybe some work or something you were working on. Could have also been where you were living. Your stability came to an end or will be coming to an end. The end of a contract, the end of a cycle. Okay. And it looks like there could be a meeting, a financial meeting. This could be with your bank, your lender, bankruptcy. But this meeting has a lot of potential for something new to come out of this, because something's finally ending for you, something you've been working on for a long time. Again, that you had doubt, you were undecided which direction you wanted to go in with this situation that you have been working, putting a lot of time and energy in. And there is a meeting. This meeting's very promising. There's good news coming. There's results coming. There's a new partnership as well. You could be working with someone new to overcome this, or create a new beginning. And this is around work or what you do creatively, how you're able to contribute, how others are seeing you or influencing you. They see that you have suffered some sort of loss in some way. Could have been in a relationship or somewhere in your life that caused tears for somebody. Okay. Or someone around you, close to you, suffered some sort of a loss, could have lost their job where they were living, and they could have been feeling hopeless. This is a king of clubs. It could be a brown or a hazel eyed man. This could also be you, Gemini. And so they seen you going through a difficult time, suffering in some way. I think this person too could be someone around you that wants to help you in this situation. The king of clubs is usually someone who can find other solutions to the same problem that you couldn't find solutions to. They're helpful people. They work with you. They're supportive, and help you come up with good and new ideas. In the foundation, so okay, so I see some sort of financial business talk. This has probably already happened, okay? And they're telling you that there is a way to work out of there could be money available, there could be a resource or something, but it looks like you may have to give something up in order to access this. So they're saying we can give you that, but you have to sell some of your stuff, or it's about how you're having to give up something that's no good for you anyway, or you don't use it, or it's useless, or something like that. It's a barrier for you that you need to give up. And when you can give that up, move on from that, then things are going to come your way. You're going to do better, get get more work, get more opportunity, be able to thrive. All right? But it's about this whole thing, reading is about giving something up. All right? Now the surprise. And the surprise is beautiful, because I think once you can do this, give up this, whatever it is that's weighing you down, that is not necessarily working in your life, that's making you feel trapped. Once you can get away from this situation everything's going to start turning around, and you're going to realize that you should have done this a lot earlier. But the thing is timing is right. It's all meant to happen at this time in this way. So I see a lot of positivity and closeness in relationship going. It could be a relationship with this King of Hearts in particular. You could be the King of Hearts, or this could be someone around you that finds you very attractive and you find them very attractive. This also could be a family member or a really good friend, someone you think highly of and they of you. And you have the beginning of the wish starting here with this person regarding this relationship. Okay. And the beginning of the wish is saying it's starting to come together because you've given up something that's not good for you. Because you've gotten away from people that are not honest or sincere, and you've made these changes, these adjustments, and now things are starting to grow. You're starting to be happier, and your wish is starting to come together. Okay. And I think there's a lot of help and support around you. You need to welcome those people in your life. Okay. And listen to those people, the ones that are trying to steer you forward for your benefit, not for theirs. Okay. That's how you know someone is a good friend or good family. It's because they're telling you to do something because it's better for you, not for them, you know? So they have no vested interest in the situation except your well being. So, Gemini, I hope this helps you in February, the month to come. Um, I think that uh, I also think that you're kind of a humanitarian, Gemini, and you end up helping people out of things and then get yourself stuck in something by helping, by sticking your leg in. Now you're stuck in quicksand yourself. So be careful of that. You need to act in your own best interest. Save yourself right now. Do not go down with a sinking ship. You need to quit smoking. Well, and that could be one of the things that is affecting your health, or affecting your limitations, help hard on your breathing, or on you in some way. So sometimes it's something in your life like a substance. Sometimes it's people, toxic people in your life. It could be a way of thinking, a way of thinking. It could be watching too much bad news and stuff online, and then we get ourselves all worked up and pissed off about politics and everything else. And how did that help my day? It didn't. So it's surrounding ourselves with positive and productive ideas and people. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps this month. Sorry about being late, but I kind of got behind on everything. And this is for 30 days, no matter when I do the video. So this will bleed into March a little bit too, okay? So let me know how things go for you, all right? Okay, talk to you later. Bye.